Catch that girl. Lovely day for a treasure hunt, if I do say so myself. Getting into the Barrows today, no matter what. Admiral enthusiasm. But you might want to reel it in a bit. Oh, morning, Guru. And Goktal? Something the matter? I just came to thank both of you for helping him with that little incident at the bulwark yesterday. What's it to you, though? Well, if the townsfolk heard that the Outlanders burst open the bulwark and fled the sea, as the face of Outlander Lane, the buck would stop with me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that, thanks to you two. Must be tough being responsible for all us Outlanders. You can say that again. So tough, in fact, I could really use a little bit of something. Oh yeah? Help with what? If you run into Menhir again, bring her back to me. I told her to apologize for what she did, but she ran off into the quarry. Hasn't been back since. Menhir, the girl who attacked us with magic? You want us to bring her here? Certainly do. You'll be well compensated, of course. Might even be a stamp in it for you. The little bird told me you've been something of a collector. Well, deal? I'll keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting. Sounds like a deal to me. Had a feeling you'd say that. So dinner's on you next time, yeah? Small price to pay. I'll be on Outlander Lane. Come find me when the girls see sense. CJ, heard from Goktal you're looking for that Menhir girl. Alright? Well, I agreed to keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting, sure. You'll be treasure hunting somewhere pretty dangerous then. She's on the other side of a blockade a fair bit down. There's a bit of a trick to opening up, though. There should be a lever around the blockade somewhere. Make sure you give it a good push. Good push, huh? Okay, got it. See you when I get back, then. There she is. That's her. You'll terrorize this town no longer. My aim is straight and true. Magical lyrical missile. Again? What's this guy's problem? Stay back, scoundrels. You come face to face with New Neva's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, once again, Menhir, ardent defender of love and justice. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but we're just a couple of adventurers. You won't lie your way out of this. Vicious visage, smell of bloodlust. Bandits, both of you. I know a bandit or two when I see one, or smell one. You don't let her talk to you that way. She's clearly talking about you. Menhir, please, hear us out. I'm a scavenger. Wouldn't dream of thieving from anyone who's alive and kicking. Prove it. Excuse me? If you're really ordinary adventurers, then prove it. What kind of proof would you like exactly? Wait, I know. This, here. Stamp card. A stamp card? Huh. You're gonna get us killed. Here, an explorer's license. Signed and sealed by the Acton Maya. Oh my. The stamp card is the genuine article. You are adventurers after all. I'm so very sorry. Whew. How odd. I'm not usually wrong. I was sure those lens bandits would show up today. Lens bandits? Yes, you've seen them, right? On the outskirts of town? Lots of lenses in the Barrows. Bandits are obsessed with them. Many of Ord artifacts down here. They only have eyes for the lenses. And what made you so sure they'd be coming here today? A few days back, a huge raw lens discovered, alongside an equally large Lode Golem. Really?
This had better not be a joke, little gal.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. Why, I thought they'd be here. You have to go get it. Right now.
Well, wait. We were told to take the kid back to town. For all we know, she might have smashed that lens up when she attacked us yesterday.
Ah, right.
Milor, we're not here for lenses. We're here to bring you back to town. Cocktail's orders.
That's right. Everyone was worried about you. So come along, okay? No. No. He's mad at me for breaking the bulwark, isn't he?
Oh, now she cares about the bulwark.
No one's mad. The hole's already fixed up, so everything's fine. Come on. No. A real magical girl wouldn't run away after making a mess. A real magical girl would make it right.
Nah, that's not right. You don't sound like no magical girl I know. Not at all.
Not at all. You gone mad?
Shut it. Look, even a magical girl is gonna make mistakes. The mistakes aren't all bad, as long as you learn from them. If you mess up, take a step back, cool off, think about what could have done better. Talk it over with mates, or your folks. That's how you grow, ain't it? It's the right way to be a magical girl. Am I wrong?
No, I was wrong.
Well then, how about we get you home?
Okay. How did you do that? Cocktail, someone's here to see you.
Well, well, well. Sorry to trouble you both. Here's your stamp.
Well, Milor, anything you'd like to say? I'm sorry. I'll take a step back and cool off. Talk with my mates and folks about what I did wrong.
Listen to this. What's got you so modest all of a sudden? Sure you got the right girl? Pretty sure.
Well, I'm not complaining. You're gonna stay out of trouble from now on, right? Right. And I think our friends here deserve an extra apology. They helped clean up your mess at the bulwark yesterday. You did? No trouble at all. You best be getting back, though.
That's right. Lots to do.
Well, we won't hold you up a moment longer. Besides, you've got to apologize to the acting mayor, too. Isn't that right, my lord? Right.
And we're off.
Alright. Let's get back there and find that Lode Golem. Beat the Lode Golem. Third time's the charm, as they say. Coming for you, Lode Golem. Your raw lens is as good as mine.
Love the confidence. Big fan. Have you ever actually fought a Lode Golem before?
Nope.
Nope, she says. And this raw lens. Basically a bunch of magical power smushed together, yeah? And fiends with lenses are generally a lot tougher than fiends without them, yeah?
Seems likely. That's what my dad said, anyway.
Probably not. Probably gonna be quite tasty in a fight. Your dad didn't say anything about how to take it down by any chance.
Nope.
Wait a tick. How exactly did he get his hands on a raw lens? What did he do?
His best. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
Even the best scavengers have got to start somewhere. I might not know exactly what to do yet. I do know we'll have to hit it hard.
Guess that's the best plan we got. Don't expect me to stick around when things get hairy, though. I don't fancy dying in a place like this.
Just gets like redneck.
Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, okay. Yes! A raw lens! We did it! We got it!
Let me see it.
Ta-da!
It's bloody huge.
Well, it's big, sure. But, yeah, not as big as the one my dad found. Rats. Still not good enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you playing at? You could have cracked it.
Nah. Our lenses don't crack so easy. Takes special technology to turn it into rune lens of any use, though.
Only a guardian can do it, right?
Guardians? Ancient protectors of the ruins guardians? As if I'd know, never met one.
Your family are all scavengers, ain't they? Your pop's pop. None of them ever mentioned guardians.
Well, I did ask my dad and my grandpa once. First time I ever heard of the guardians.
And what did they say?
So they didn't know anything, and I shouldn't bring it up again.
You didn't believe them, did you?
I did.
They didn't know nothing about it. Why would they tell you to keep your mouth shut? Rule number 1 of being an adult. Always ask questions.
Are you calling them liars? My family? I'll have you know.
Okay. Not calling anyone a liar. Forget. You're honest, alright? Honestly naive.
What was that?
Nothing.
Anyway, if you could turn it into a rune lens, you probably couldn't use it. The lens has to choose you. No lens would ever choose someone as grumpy as you.
The lens gets to choose. What's that about?
What do you mean? Don't you know anything about lenses? Do you know anything?
I know people can't be trusted. The only things I trust in this world are the sword in my hand and the coin in my purse.
What a boring life that must be.
Don't make me laugh, kid. Is excitement gonna fill your belly at the end of the day?
Rune lenses choose their owner. Believe me or don't. Either way, unless you're chosen, you'll never be able to use it.
It's like they're alive. Gross.
Some say they are, yeah. No one knows for sure, though. Besides, you can't use it. No reason to hang on to it, is there? Might as well sell it. You get a small fortune depending on the grade. From its size, I reckon this one could fetch a pretty penny. Seems like it could be magical, too. Someone knew how. Could be looking at about 200,000 bakwa.
200,000 bakwa? Huh. Not bad. Oi.
What?
This thing is rare. Potentially powerful. It's worth a lot of money. I get that, but if someone cared more about them than they did any money, why would that be?
What's brought this on?
Listen, what'd someone with all the money in the world want with these things?
Beats me. More money?
That simple, is it?
Or maybe they like shiny things.
Like a bird or something. More fool me for asking a child, I suppose.
How would I know what rich folk think? Ask them yourself. Probably just want more magic power, no?
Magic power, huh?
Well, the real work starts now. Barrows await. Let's go.
This thing's too small for my pouch. We best pile some more in. Enough to drink the tavern dry sounds about right.
Ooh, that looks ominous. So these are the Barrows. Even cooler than I thought.
Didn't expect them to go so deep. Well, to think this exists under that crummy little town. Smell trouble. Keep your eyes peeled. My nose is never wrong. Something bad's up ahead.
The evil sorcerer's curse.
Ooh. The what?
An evil sorcerer. Punished by the gods and sealed in the ruins. Bet it's him.
I'll take that bet. Company, eh? You got a problem, mate? You gotta smell worse than me.
Guru, these are bandits. The ones who attacked Hogan.
Bandits? The lens of test weirdos that other girl weirdo told us about? Thanks for taking care of that Lode Golem, little lady. Hand over the lens and we won't have any trouble.
Trouble, huh? For you, maybe. You forget what happened the last time we met?
Let's see what happens this time. Lads, all in. What's a bumpkin like you doing with the beast anyway? Fall back, lads. We'll just come back and take the lens from their dead bodies.
Hold it. You stole those lenses, didn't you? Drop them.
Eat this. CJ, get down.
God, now I have to go. What was that? My ears are still ringing.
A runic round. Seen them once before. Sorcerers who can make them few and far between, though.
Runic rounds? How did bandits get their dirty hands on something like that?
Good question.
Moreover, How did they even get in? Very much doubt they've got the necessary paperwork.
Must have bribed the lookout or something.
Any adventurers around, though. They'd get spotted in no time. No, I don't like this. Too suspicious. Let's head back for now and talk to the acting mayor about it.
Here's just a couple of bandits. You worry too much.
I'm not worried about myself. We have to tell the other adventurers and escorts to be on their toes.
Easier said than done.
Time to put that sword to use. Go, Guru. Go, go, go.
Give it a rest, will ya? It's far too many rocks.
Go, Guru. Go, go, Guru.
I told you, there's too many. Break my arm trying to get through that.
Are you joking? So what, we're just buried alive down here?
Calm down. There's gotta be another way out somewhere.
Where? Where?
The Menhir. Gotta find the Menhir.
Menhir? An ancient stone plate thing?
Exactly. There's an old one in the Great Forest. All busted up.
That rock I saw when we first met in the woods. Why would there be one of them here?
Why isn't important now. Focus on the where. Trust me.
That was quick. Wait, isn't that a Menhir?
Definitely the same pattern as the one in the forest. This one looks in better condition though.
There's an indent here. Seems like something could slot in. You don't think a rune lens could power it? My grandpa told me something like that before. Even a low-grade rune lens ought to do the trick, I think. Not that it matters if we don't have one. Whoa. What are you doing with a rune lens?
Just shush, please.
It's alive.
Right then. Let's get out of here.
Are you waiting for something?
A lion sucker. Why isn't it walking? I ain't about to die down here. Useless hunk of rock, do something.
Karoo, wait, calm down. Let me have a look. There must be something we're missing. There's some kind of inscription here. Looks like the Menhir key my grandpa told me about. Let's see. Oh, it's just a simple puzzle. That did it.
Whoa, whoa, ah!
Ah. Ah! We're out. We're really out.
Think I'm gonna vom.
So this Menhir, it's like a portal to one of the Barrows. But that's how those bandits got in. What do you know about the Menhir, though, Guru?
Seen him around. Might see all sorts on the road.
What about the rune lens we used to activate it? Where'd you get that?
Found it. Stuck in that busted up Menhir we saw in the woods. Had a rumor about it in town. Headed out to investigate. Found the lens, stuck it in. What I can gather, should be quite a few of them around.
Is that so?
Excuse me, friend. Where are we?
This is a farm. Just outside New Neva. So sorry to drop in on you like that. You okay? Name's CJ. This big lug is Guru. We're adventurers. We're just down the Barrows. I'm Aeus, owner of this here farm. Not that I can do much farming since the earthquake. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sure seems like a pair came tumbling out of that rock just now. That's right. Seems this rock is connected to the Barrows. Well, I'll be. You haven't seen any dodgy folk around it, have you? Bandits and such? Can't say I have. Dogs have been barking lately, neither. They haven't seen nothing. Except for you two just now, that is. Suppose the bandits must be using another Menhir then. Had no idea this rock was so special. I always thought it was just some old monument to the before people. I knew it. Never gonna be able to reopen this farm. Were you planning a grand reopening? I was thinking about it. Request from Miss Mayor herself. So there ain't enough food to keep you venturers satisfied. Fortunately, I don't have none of what I need to rebuild the barn. No seeds for crops neither. Yes, today might be your lucky day. We're happy to help. Are we? Some barn materials and crop seeds ought to get enough to get started. Should be easy to find in that forest over yonder. Yes, sir. Did you forget about the bandits that are after your lenses? Or you're just too much of a softy for your own good? Go see the active mayor. Tell about the bandits. And back to treasure hunting. That was the plan, wasn't it? Can't do much on an empty belly, can you? There's no food. There'll be no treasure hunting for anyone. Besides, these bandits think we're dead. They'll probably be back running through the wreckage for that Lode Golem's limbs. It's gonna take them a while to dig through all that. I reckon we got time for another brief detour. Plus, food shortage would most likely affect the tavern too, you know. Fine. Just get this over with.